What's up, y'all? It's Spicy AF. Once again, we back yet again to bring you another spicy topic. Please hit that thumbs up to support me. Also, follow me on other social media platforms. I'm on Twitter and also on Instagram. I'm Spicy AF on all platforms. And here's the picture you will follow. Subscribe and also share this live. Russell Simmons allegedly used that deadbeat daddy approach on Kimora Simmons and got treated, y'all. Currently, it's a mess. I think he used it out of control and greed. And another thing, I think that a lot of these men choose bright skins, these mixed women, because they looking for trophies, they looking for something to show off. But what they got inside, they not really satisfied with. You shouldn't be looking like that and choosing your woman or man because of the way they look. You should also choose them because of their character, because of their mind, their personality, and how it can work with yours. What am I talking about, y'all? Let's take a look at what is currently going on. According to TMZ, Russell Simmons had a Father's Day worth forgetting, as his estranged family is accusing the music mogul of being a gaslighting expert who's rattled their last nerves. The day took a sour start when Russ' oldest daughter, Ming, effectively burned her dad and wished her mother, Kimora Lee Simmons, a happy Father's Day. And as you can see, here's a picture of Ming posting to her mom, happy Father's Day. And then you can see Russell Simmons putting a post out. And you can hear it says, "Stop telling fathers they should have fought more." Okay? Russ was apparently feeling left out from Father's Day love and shared a not so cryptic post on IG blaming his estranged wife Kimora for making him jump through hoops to be a father to his kids. Unfortunately for Def Jam's record co-founder, his kids didn't see it that way and continued to drag him. According to Kimora Simmons, Russell Simmons is a bugaboo ex, and I call him a show tell father. He wants to show the status, and he wants to tell all his friends about it. Beneath all that is the same story, y'all. After Ming posted her post giving her mom a happy Father's Day, Russell Simmons responding. Then you have Aoki, who shared DMs complaining that her dad was very disrespectful and he just doesn't show love, and that she's been patient with him and kind to him. Russell finally spoke out, and here's what he said, y'all. As you can hear, nothing. It's mute. Aoki mute him. And some people were saying that that wasn't good because she muted him and we can't hear his side of the story. But was it bad? I mean, like, I can also see it that way, but I can also see too that if he's a screaming man and he's acting irrational, first of all, it hurts her. Second of all, you angry, yeah, but you don't want everybody else being angry with your dad too. Aoki went live, and I want you to just pay attention to what she's saying and hear her out. Take a look.
Hi, people. So, I've been trying not to talk about this emotions because I finally had enough. And anyone who knows me, there are people in my DMs saying I'm ungrateful, whatever. Anyone who knows me knows I have been a good daughter. I have been here for my dad. I have defended him every which way about stuff that I don't even know about. I was like 15 not knowing what sexual assault was, and I'm still defending my dad. Like, my dad's a good person. I have been a good daughter my whole life. And so you're not gonna say that I'm ungrateful or awful. This man is awful to me. He has done awful things to me. And I'm so tired of it. And everyone just says, everyone loves your dad. Everyone you work with loves your dad. No one's gonna back you up. No one's gonna have you model for them because they all love your dad. He's a terrible person. So if I never get any jobs ever again, then like, fine, I will go be a lawyer in the entertainment industry because I shouldn't have to lie or be bullied by a child. I have have made so much effort with my dad. I will release my entire WhatsApp log. I'm proud of how I've behaved. I have said I love you, happy Father's Day, whatever. I know things are tough right now, but I will release the whole thing. I'm proud of how I behaved. I've asked for space or for boundaries. I've said, please don't post pictures of mom when you guys are disagreeing. It's like taunting her. Please don't post random baby pictures of all of us together when you guys are in legal issues. And this all started because he's got folks talking about my sister, and you guys know me. You don't talk about my sister. That's when I ended. I only follow him because I was in the media and I had no choice, because it was why is it? I've been trying not to have drama, so I follow him and I try to be peaceful and I say I love you and happy Father's Day when I can. But this man has left me stranded in a foreign country. As a minor, he cut off my debit card and didn't tell me. I'm in Greece, doing a school trip. I realized all of a sudden I had no money. I go to my teacher, I'm like, my debit card doesn't work suddenly. I don't know what's going on. My mom sent me some money and whatever, but he does really vindictive stuff like that. He'll cut you off out of nowhere. He'll cut off your healthcare. He'll cut off your phone bill out of nowhere. You'll be a minor just because you disagree, or you say, don't call my mom all these names. And I don't like to have drama. I want to be a peaceful person. There's so much that I want to do in the world on my own, as my own self, but I cannot just let you taunt me about my mother. And if he says one thing and disagrees with me, I will post it all, because he does it. I have videos of him saying awful things that no one should have to hear about anyone they know, much less their mother. He has called me names. He has called us all terrible things, all because I wouldn't take his side in a lawsuit. My mom didn't ask me to take her side. She said, you go to school and you do your thing, and mommy's in some things, but it's I have a phone. No one stops me from talking to him. I'm 20. I just don't always feel like talking to him. And over and over, he posts stuff and does stuff, and we all say, please stop, I don't want drama, I love my family, I'm sure we'll all work it out, it's gonna be okay. And I don't post anything because I want to have a peaceful family. But this is abusive at this point. And I really feel like my career is over, and it's fine. It's just and he threatened me with that too, so maybe my career is over. You know what? I used to work at a refugee camp. I'll do that again. I'll be a doctor. I don't give a fuck. And I can never get a job in entertainment again. But you cannot just abuse your kids behind closed doors and not take accountability. Maybe I'll regret this when I'm older and I wanted to be a model and now I can't be. I don't know. But you don't get to do this. You don't get to do this. I'm sorry. And something tells me deep down that I'm not gonna regret this. You don't do that. It's wrong. And literally, I have not been able to say anything because I've just moved out recently. And a lot of people, when I'm working and modeling, I'm so grateful. They'll say to me, oh, I met your dad 10 years ago. He's so wonderful. And I'm working, so I'm just like, yeah, there's great parts to him, and we used to be very close because that's how I make money to move out. He won't give me any money, which is fine. You don't have to give me money. I'm 20, I'm over 18, I don't know. But then I can't also speak out against him without him messing up my job. No, but I know it's gonna start more drama, but it's been years. All that money, they're crying about nothing. Russell Simmons doesn't give me any money. I'm staying with my friend in New York. Russell Simmons doesn't give me $1. He doesn't give me a fucking smoothie. And you're saying this starts more drama, but it's been years. I've been in the drama for years, since I was 15. So yeah, maybe it feels like more drama now, but I've tried, and I just don't think it's fair that I have to be quiet and I can't sit in. It's ruining my job and I don't get to have a career because it's not fair. all he does is post crazy, out of control stuff, and we all just say like, God, like, if I respond, it's gonna be worse. If I respond, it's gonna be worse. I just like had it tough. And I used to be so close to my dad. You can see that in any picture ever. I was the closest with my dad. I had not done anything to him. Anything he says that we've done is like, they didn't call me when I said call. They didn't post a picture of me on Instagram for my birthday. Like, we have done nothing but go to school and stay out of grown folks' business and let them do their legal stuff. And mom has encouraged that. She's been like, yeah, I mean, y'all are in college, like, be in college. Don't worry about this over here. And it's my dad who, if you unblock him for 2 seconds, he starts telling you what a cunt your mother is. And now she's going to jail, and she's an illegal person, and she's the worst, and he can't wait to watch her go to jail and die. And like, anytime you unblock him for 2 seconds, at one point he lied that he had COVID. And so we called him like, all right, you know, this is serious, are you okay? And he's like, nah, I just faked that to tell you your mother's a piece of shit. And we're like, all right, good morning, you're 70, like, grow up. And I never wanted to do this because I'm like working so hard.
He's very hurt, y'all. You can see the pain, you can hear the pain. So I just can't imagine being in her position. Kimora thought it best to come out and also speak and defend and give more understanding of the situation.
All of a sudden now the kids are brainwashed. All of a sudden now these young women who are grown women are babies. You know, they have their own relationship with you. You have your own not existent relationship with them. I'm just asking that you please leave us alone. You know, I've tried to go to lawyers and get help. I've tried to show all the crazy texts I've had to block. Like, you do crazy shit like send flowers to yourself and take a picture and post it on the gram and tell everybody I sent you flowers. Again, I have receipts of all of this. I have receipts from your office saying that you sent flowers to yourself without my permission. I have all of this. You guys have never seen it because it just doesn't warrant, you know, it doesn't rise to that occasion. I mind my own business. But please don't attack my children. They've been through so much. Don't attack them.
So as you can hear, Kimora is speaking out as well in defense of her daughters. And what do y'all think about it? Do y'all feel that Russell should have had his opportunity to speak? Do you think that he's actually the victim in this? Do you think she's a gold digger? What you think? I gotta give my experience with the matter and tell you that judging on how mad he looks in the context of these DMs and how he's screaming, I feel like he sees now. He's angry, but the anger should be on himself. You should be mad at yourself. You know, Russ, it's telling me that you're not doing what you should. You're not doing what you should. You being a little bit aggressive. But who am I? Just the outsider looking in. Y'all hit that thumbs up. Leave your comments below and let me know what you think. Also, subscribe. Stay tuned because we do got some more to talk about. Peace.